really pretty.
Thank you.
So you agree?
What?
You think you're really pretty?
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. You already know that. You know that every single week that you come here, I tell you how much I love having you here. I don't know if you peeped it in the intro. Go back if you need to. I'm now gonna be posting 2 days a week. It was kind of, okay, I don't want to sound melodramatic, but it was kind of a big decision for me just because, like, you know, she works a regular 9-to-5 job and, you know, she wants to spend quality time with her family. There's just like a lot of things I had to consider, but all in all, I mean, you know, I'm here to make content. I want to put out more content for you guys. So 2 times a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm really hyped for that. I just thought it'd be fun, kind of celebrate by sitting back and just doing some makeup. Because why not? I already kind of did my eyebrows a little bit. Y'all already know my eyebrows never look super like ba-ba-boom until the end, really, and not even then. But before we get started, if you like me, you like my vibes, you like my energy, make sure you give this video a big old thumbs up. I want to see it. Turn that, I think it turns blue when you like it. Whatever that color turns, make it turn that color. Make sure you like this video. If you really are vibing with me, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so that when I do post 2 days a week now, you can be notified both times because I'm posting 2 days a week now. So without further ado, let's get into it. I don't know why I'm wearing this pullover because I'm literally sweating, but it's kind of cute. It's giving me like cozy vibes, chilling with bae vibe. This and a blanket. Stop. Wearing blue makes me want to do something with blue eyeshadow, but I don't think I'll ever be there yet for blue eyeshadow. So we're just gonna keep it simple. I could vibe like with a pink look. I think pink would be kind of fun. Oh my god, so how have you guys been? I want to hear all about it. What are y'all up to, right? Like, I know there's not much to be up to because there is a pandemic going on and you should be staying your little ass in a house. But I mean, if you're going out, what are you up to? Are you being safe? Like, what's going on? Get this, right? Every single time that I think about hanging out with someone, I read a news report that says like, oh, there have been 15,000 more corona cases. And I'm like, cool, guess I'll never go out again. It's just, oh, you guys, it's so scary. Like, it really is just such a weird time for everything to be going on right now. And it's just like, you know, I don't want to make the wrong decision and have to pay for the consequences. So I don't really know. But I mean, if you're going out and you're hanging out with people and you are feeling confident in your decision, let me know about it. Like, what are you doing right? You know, what are some precautions you're taking? I want to know. Like, let me know if you think I'm being a little too paranoid. I mean, I don't think I am, but I would love to know if people think I am. I'm using my James Charles palette, which, hold on, I have something to say about him. Let me get into this. Hold on. So I don't know how active you guys are on Twitter. I'm pretty active on there. If you're not following my Twitter, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, at least on YouTube, I can be like, yeah, my videos are okay. You know, on Instagram, I can be like, yeah, my account's kind of popping. But like on Twitter, I think I'm the funniest person ever. Basically, Alicia Keys is coming out with a makeup line, right? Or she's coming out with some type of like beauty line. I don't really know if it's makeup because she doesn't really wear makeup anymore. Not like she used to. As far as I'm concerned, she's definitely like more of a skincare girl, which is, you know, great because her skin looks beautiful. And I don't know who gave him the right or the power, or them the right or the power, but Manny MUA and James Charles both thought it was necessary and appropriate for them to open their mouth and say something about Alicia Keys starting a beauty line, right? And both of their tweets or comments were basically to the same tune of like, I don't understand why people not in the beauty community keep trying to come out with products in the beauty community. I have a few things to say. One, the beauty community is not like some sacred place where only certain people can get into it. You know, I feel like it's supposed to be this really welcoming, fun thing because makeup and whatnot, you know, it's a really fun and expressive thing. So it's crazy to me that these, you know, that these two influencers are trying to have monopoly on who can release products or not, you know, who can come out with stuff, right? That's my first thing. My second thing is Shane Dawson came out with a palette with He Who Shall Not Be Named on this channel, came out with a palette and everybody ate it up. People were going crazy over it. When Shane Dawson's entire brand is I'm gross, I'm disgusting, I don't do beauty, blah, 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 and y'all ate up that palette. He had a lip gloss called Pig Gloss and y'all lost your minds.
Are you dumb?
Oh, I don't want to hear it. My third thing, James is always trying to sing. He's trying to sing somebody up and down North Avenue.
Make sure my shade is right. Don't want it to be too dark and light.
James, you're not a singer. If you want to do makeup, but don't try and do both because you're not both. Danny tried to strut his little body up and down the runway and it was terrible. Danny, you do makeup, you don't model, so do that and don't model.
I thought that somebody who said something about someone else doing something not in their career field, but they may also did it, said something. I didn't think so. Cut the madness.
I'm so hot. Here's the thing though, if I keep talking, I'm never gonna finish this eye look. So let me finish up this eye look. It's gonna be really simple. Probably just 2 shades, maybe 3. The lashes that I'm gonna wear, I got these from Amazon and I wore them in my video last week, my Would You Rather with my mom, which if you haven't seen it, it's funny. My mom is actually a comedian. I won't tell her that to her face, but she actually really funny and a lot of people liked it. So if you haven't seen that video, come on now. Yeah, I wore these lashes last week and I love them. I got them from Amazon. I will link them down below. I just love them. They're like the most beautiful faux mink lashes. They're everything. Like I can't wear any and every kind of lash, but when I find a lash I like, I'll wear it. And look, you get this really big box. I got this from Amazon, maybe for like $10, but $10 and there's probably like 9 pairs of lashes in here. Come on. It's incredible. And I just love them. You'll see when I pop them on how amazing they look. Thoughts? They look weird on me. Hold on. All right, thoughts on the lashes? Do you love them? I do. You said you hated them? Oh, okay. I'm trying to think what else is going on. Oh my God, you guys, right? Listen, I feel like, what is a YouTuber without getting into a YouTube kind of like romance, right? So, despite how much I talk about how much I hate men, I think I found the love of my life. He's a YouTuber, you guys. Listen, he's a gamer, right? Well, he does like gaming and like he does skits and stuff, like horror kind of skits. Very creative.
Hey, we should have a staring contest. You're on.
Gainfully employed, as he just hit like 10,000 subscribers recently. So I don't know if he'll ever know that I exist, but listen, y'all. First of all, I don't know if I should like be like professing my, is it professing? Confessing my love to him while I'm getting ready. I feel like I should say it when everything is like all said and done, so he can really see everything. But if he meets me, he's gonna have to love me for who I am, and who I am is a girl with white primer on her face. But anyway, he is just, I don't, you know, like he's cute and everything. I never know why I'm attracted to the people that I'm attracted to. Like, he's like objectively good looking.
The audio, y'all, is it low? Turn up the lights in here. Why is this?
But I feel like people would think it's very outside of my type, but I actually don't think that at all. I really do think that me and him be perfect together. It is so bold of me right now to like confess my love to him and I look like this. PG, if you see this, listen. It gets better. It also gets worse, but it does get better.
I'm about to turn this off, bro.
If you ever watch this, look, just skip this part. Go straight to the end. You can see the final product. You can see what is wrong with me. I'm gonna stop. Basically, all I'm saying is that I found the love of my life, and if he doesn't love me back, then I'm not talking to anyone else anymore. I'm giving up. PG is the very last straw. Can we talk about W.A.P? W.A.P. Cardi and Megan did what they had to do. Objectively though, people are saying this. Listen, Hot Girl Summer, the song, better than W.A.P. It is what it is. The vibes, cool, right? But W.A.P, the music video, almost 1,000 times better than the Hot Girl Summer video. I've probably watched it like 40 times, and every single time I'm just like, it's incredible. One, I really don't think that Cardi gets enough credit for her mind in her videos. Granted, you know, even if she has a director or whatever, I do feel like she's a very creative person. I do feel like she puts in a lot of like thought into how she wants to portray her art. You know, like you can just tell that in her performances and whatever. She doesn't just get up there, she doesn't just do it, you know. Like Cardi's gonna give you kind of like, it's always so elaborate to me, and it's always so well thought out. And I feel like she doesn't get enough credit for the actual thought process she puts into making a good video. You know, a song, that's like one thing, but I think making a really good video and the way she does it, like she has never had a video that has underwhelmed me in any way. It's always been, her videos are always, I don't know, there's just, the word that's coming to my mind right now is like a high fashion element. Like the video for Money, that was money. Like she said wealth, opulence, bitch I'm rich, like all of that, right? And I just feel like all of her videos just have such like a well thought out kind of like scheme, and like what's the word that everyone on Twitter loves to use? Visual. She doesn't just make music videos, she makes visuals, and I feel like she doesn't get enough credit for that. And Megan, she just looked amazing as usual. I was not expecting to see that she got a waterbed booty, and that's what I want. And then you know what else about the video, right? I think it is a great video. It's a cool little song, you know. Like, I mean, like I said, I do prefer Hot Girl Summer more for talking about Megan collabs, but it's like what's blowing my mind right now is all of the like men on Twitter that are like, bro, like this goes too far and blah 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 and X, Y, and Z. And okay, hold on.
It's intermission time. Time for refreshment. During the next 10 minutes, you're invited to visit the refreshment stand.
That was excessive. What was I saying? Before all you can still see them flying around. What I was saying is it is mind-boggling to me how all these men are like just disgusted by what they're talking about in the song. They're just talking about having sex with men. Like I don't understand what men want female rappers to rap about, right? You know, so you can say, okay, they rap about sex too much. I was having a conversation with some girl on Twitter, and she actually brought this up, and then I just added receipts to it. But she mentioned how everyone and their mama has heard Slap on My Knob, and no one has a problem with that. Everyone's always singing it at parties and having a good time with it, and I don't understand. That song has so many inappropriate lyrics, but no one's saying anything. But Cardi says, I want you to park that Big Mac truck. You finished the lyric. I know you did. I saw you. I heard you. And it's all of a sudden like, oh my God, it's so inappropriate. Like, what do you want her to rap about? Do you want Cardi and Megan and Doja Cat and the City Girls, do you want them to rap about prison reform? Like, I don't understand what you want them to rap about. Like, I'm sorry. I can't get this to open. Why is makeup always so hard to open? Oh my God. How do you open this? I was really sitting here trying to twist this off. Are you guys happy I'm using a new foundation? I'm the last person in the world to pick this up. Finally got the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. I got the shade Caramel. If this shade does not work for me, y'all know that I will cry. She already looks. First off, I get this on this jacket, I'm gonna cry. Granted, here's the thing. Things don't... This smells really good. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Matching foundation is never my strong suit. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Sometimes I'm usually like in the right like range, but right now this is looking a little yellow. So it does look a little yellow, but I think one, when I put in all the powders and everything, it'll even everything out. Two, I ain't going nowhere. Looking a little bright, but I think it can work. Once we powder and everything, I think it'll look a-okay. So I'm just gonna keep rocking. We're gonna keep rocking like tube socks. I also want to talk about Tristan and Chloe getting back together. Chloe, you dummy. Here's the thing. I recently have come into this idea that like we should just kind of care less about what celebrities do. And here's the thing, I love celebrities, love the whole celebrity culture, it's cool or whatever. I think being a fan of someone and being interested in their artwork and stuff and their personal life when they put it out there is fine. But with the whole Will and Jada thing, to me, I was just so uninterested in it. Like, unpopular opinion, I just didn't care that much. Like, August Alsina, it's not that I didn't like his music, I was just never into him like that. And so this whole thing, I was like, well, it doesn't really matter to me. And then, you know, when Will and Jada came out and did the Red Table Talk, I was just kind of like, whatever, you know, like, I don't know why, I just didn't care that much. It didn't take me so long to get this foundation. I love the way it looks. Despite how yellow I look, I really like the way this looks on my face right now.
I'm ready to conceal.
The whole Will and Jada thing, I don't know, I didn't care that much. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I thought the joke was kind of annoying. Everyone started using entanglement. I'm just like, oh my God, will y'all shut up? But then I see this headline that Chloe and Tristan Chloe and Tristan have gotten back together, and I'm like, I just almost threw all of that out the window because I'm just like, I don't understand. And maybe this is just me. It's just, you know, it's like the third or fourth time it's happened. And it was such a public thing. And they're back together. Chloe just as a person, as a woman, the way she handled everything really just irked my soul because, well, the way that whole family handled everything. Kylie, that's your best friend. I understand that Chloe's your sister, and that's probably a really difficult situation to be in. But the way you just outcasted your friend and didn't even like listen to her side, and you let all your sisters clown her on social media, not cool. You're not a good friend. And then when the previews for the following season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians came out, and there was actual footage of Khloe Kardashian saying, you know, these fat people or whatever trying to mess up my family. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. She's a hefty girl, right? So she's not gonna sit up here and call anybody else big, hefty, or whatever. So you live in a glass house, mama, and you are throwing rocks at people right now. I thought it was just really crazy to me that she decided to say that about Jordan, who literally, Miss Jordan Woods, ma'am. Oh, she's beautiful. Jordan, I know y'all seen that video of her getting that butt rub. That's another waterbed booty. Like, I want to know how come everybody else has a waterbed booty, and I really do look like Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Like, so I don't know. I really can't believe they're back together. But you know what, Chloe? You do what you want, cause I don't care. It's not my life. It's not my life. But it is just, it's very crazy to just see how that plays out. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all. This TikTok ban, I know it's got some of y'all hot. I know a lot of people really like that app, and it is a really good creative outlet for some people, but y'all already know the reasons that I left that app. And you know, the thing is that I wish that the leader of the free world would just do anything else, like his job, instead of trying to ban a little old funky ass app. That's a whole other conversation. I don't even want to get into that. But reasons that the app is getting banned is not what I agree with. It's sad for the people that genuinely do enjoy the app, who aren't problematic, and people that I really used to, you know, watch when I was on there. Aside from the fact that, you know, it's being banned for a stupid reason, I told y'all to get off the app already. I really did tell y'all. I said, stop using that app. And y'all kept using it, and that's on y'all. Now y'all gotta find something else to do. And don't come to Twitter and make it annoying, please. If y'all could see the amount of space I don't have on my desk right now, it's ridiculous. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, you were supposed to give us a room tour.
It's coming. Honestly, it's not even my fault, right? Ordered a desk from Amazon. I have Amazon Prime. Ordered it on Friday. It was supposed to come on Saturday. I ordered two things, right? So I ordered actually the pair of lashes I talked about earlier. I ordered that, and I ordered the desk. The lashes got there at the time they said they were gonna take, you know, didn't take too long or whatever. The desk, on the other hand, they were just like, they just kept pushing back the delivery time, and they were like, oh, it just seems like it's gonna take a little longer. Should be here tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. So I'm checking the package history, and it says it's still in Pennsylvania. I live in Baltimore, right? So Pennsylvania isn't that long from here. It's probably maybe about 2 hours. I really don't know, but it's really not that long. But granted, you know, they have to make stops and everything. Whatever, so I'm like, all right, we'll get here on Sunday. Sunday comes around, Sunday comes and goes. Still no desk, and I'm like, okay. Check the Amazon app. It still says, you know, it should be coming. It's just gonna be a little late. And then it updates and it says, if your desk isn't here by Monday, check back again on Tuesday. And if it's not here by then you'll get a refund. Where's my desk? You know, here's the thing, right? There's a pandemic going on. Totally understand that. That's fine. But I'm just like, if that's the case, and just say that. Just say, oh, you know, we're experiencing delivery troubles because of the, you know, pandemic. And I'd be like, oh, I completely understand. But I just felt like my desk was just gone, like a fart in the wind. Like no one knew, you know, where did it come from, where did it go?
Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
So Monday comes and goes, no desk. Tuesday comes and goes, no desk. I get my refund or whatever. And I was just over it. And so I really wanted that one because it was like the perfect, like, it didn't cost too much. And the space that I have made out for my vanity, it's kind of small, and so I need a relatively small one. And it fit the dimensions well, like it was everything I wanted. And just to not get it, I was like, oh, I'm so irritated. I do have another desk that I'm gonna pick up from IKEA. But the thing is that my IKEA, the IKEA in White Marsh, sometimes they just don't have the stuff that I need. And it's just so annoying. Like, I went back there on 3 separate weekends to get a specific table, right? But they sold the tabletop and the legs separately. And it's so annoying because it's a white and a black set, right? So you have the white tabletop, the 4 white legs, you have the black tabletop and the 4 black legs. And their whole purpose for selling it separately is, you know, in case you want to mix and match and customize. Mr. IKEA, you tell me who's doing that? Who is buying a white tabletop and putting black legs on it? I don't understand. And then they charge you for each of the legs. It's annoying. So you pay like $20-something for the tabletop and then $4 each for the legs. Why don't you just, I need these items together. So why don't you, like, Mom, I'm irritated. I'm so irritated. Like, Mama, because if nothing else ties it together, you know that blush is gonna come through.
You know that blush is gonna come through.
I think that wraps up this look. Very cozy, very, like, you know, laid back, chill. Well, for me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for chit-chatting with me, catching up, just spilling the tea. You know the way we do. They don't know how we do, but you know how we do over here. If you guys like this, if you want to see more kind of sit down, get ready with me kind of chit chat videos, let me know in the comments and let me know your thoughts on any of the topics I talked about today. I know I rambled a lot, but y'all know I ramble a lot. But I'm not out of breath. Hold on. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up down below. I would love to see it. I would also love to see you subscribe because I'd love to see you come back and hang out with me again. And see, that's the stuff we'll be talking about. And make sure you hit that bell notification so you can be notified every single time that I upload, which is gonna be twice a week, baby. Hey, twice a week, baby. I upload twice a week, baby. I will see you in the next one, which will be Friday. Cause we upload twice a week, baby. Hey, twice a week, baby. We upload twice a week, baby.